Alrighty guys, I know I made a video on the last stand, that Viver stand. This stand is bomb proof. Like, oh my gosh, crazy good. It is the Power Block Elite Power Max stand. It says supports up to their 90s, but there's little to no play in this stand with the 125s in there. And the other cool thing is the change plates can also be, sit in the slots where the other power block, those metal cylinders would go. Very easy to put together. I had to retrofit this one as well. If you're handy at all, it's super easy. All you got to do is take a drill, 11/32, the bit, a drill bit, a drill, and then the eyelid things from the mounts here, your cradles. You just drill out the holes bigger here than what was supplied, because they give you these trays that go in there, and you can see, they're baby screws. So you have to drill that out a little bit. You can use 2 of the holes if you want versus having all 4. So you can use 2 of the original holes on the rack, but if you want it to have, full mount, it's got to be drilled 2 more times. And then I ran 8 of the 5/16, 18 times 1, so 1-inch screws through the top plate of that rack, which you can see here. So, and they came in black, so I ran those through the top with, on the bottom, a lock washer and lock nut. Having issues today with the zooming, you can see there, but sturdy. I don't think rep will be as sturdy or even more sturdy than this frame. It's well built, way overbuilt. It's solid, and everything fully mounted, as you can see on the bottom here. So again, I had to drill extra holes. You can see the little ones there that were the original that didn't line up, so I had to drill 2 extra on each side, which then the cradle mounts perfectly to the frame with no play. The other one I had comments about the wiggle and then the play on that, but honestly, the other rack I recommended was just as good, but this thing feels, it's solid. You're not gonna have any issue with weight with the 125s, the 100s, whichever you guys went with, and I'll show you that. Let's see, 120s. Easy slide in, as the others were. And then if you go look at the height here for the liftoff, this is about, I think, 2 inches taller. So much better for taller people. So it's just 80s. But again, no issue with your feet on this one. The other one, you had to put your tippy toe, like your toes, on that to be able to get in to set, to then pull up. You do have to lift a little bit if you're taller to then place them in, the cradle, but no issues. Again, like, the weight's insane. Q2 for their stand, and this guy is just as good. So let that flip around. show it to you from the back here. I'm a huge fan of this setup. So again, placement, boom, boom, quick in, no issues. So super smooth. Again, this is the Power Block. I'll put a link in the description. Power Block Power Max. I bought it off Amazon. This is the one I was referring to about waiting on it to come in. Finally did. It's a little bit. I think these are new. Maybe not. Maybe like 23, but super clean, easy. So yeah. If you want to wait till Q2 for your stand, go for it. But for me, I think this is probably my final stand, actually. I think I won't go through with the rep stand now. There's no reason to. It's solid. I mean, the rep's going to be tailored for these dumbbells, but I mean, this thing is just solid. I'll put a link below. Again, as always, any guys want to leave comments, messages, whatever, I'll get back to them as soon as I can. This is, again, the Power Block Power Max stand. There is an opportunity, I think, with Black Friday for Dick's. I know they carry this limited. There's opportunity, I think, for 25 or 30% off with them, but you can pick it up now on Amazon.